Hello there.
Good evening, good evening. I think we should be past the ads in like 3 seconds. There we go. Right. Welcome Kelly. Welcome Alastris. Today we are going to be diving back into Control. I can finally stream because certain somebody finally stopped napping. Ah, there we go. I need to recalibrate my avatar, huh? Okay, that's better. So once again, we are diving into the oldest house and all its secrets. So without further ado, hopefully, today we will find more awesome adventures. How is your evening, Kelly? I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday.
They say the new director can launch objects up to 20 feet.
Technically,
We've never recorded any distance over 5.
Technically, it is already Monday here in Europe, but you Americans, you still have a nice little piece of weekend, huh? We'll be streaming today about 3 to 4 hours. Not too much longer, because we need some beauty sleep. Even though we will be napping throughout the whole day, but this is just not sustainable. I need to go to the communications. Now the communications is the communications dead letter. I believe it could be. So let's just go to the dead letters. My cat is having a zoomies. Where are we going with this? Okay, I am confused. Where is this? Go to communications department. Where is that? I am so confused. It should be somewhere. Oh, it's right there. There we go. Okay. This should be mail room. Am I going used to one's human sometime? I mean, Once Human is an awesome game. I am just pretty salty because my European character doesn't have the cosmetics that I have when I'm playing on the US servers, you know? And it's kind of stingy because I want my pretty costumes, man. Straight up. I need to destroy some his nodes. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. We're doing it. Oh, shoot. We have a lot of his guys over there. Okay, okay. You're gonna get smacked. You're gonna get smacked. Wait, he's healing. What the hell? I always die in these orders. Like, what is this? I never won a single one. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I need to be more tactical about this. Yeah, I suck. I suck with this game. This reminds you of my of Once Human. I gotta say, when I played Once Human for the first time, and when I got to explore various complexes, especially those creepy with enough deviations, I did see inspirations by Control. There's a lot of inspirations in Once Human, to say it lightly. Basically, what I think about Once Human is they basically stole everywhere they could have. They stole all the good ideas from all the good games and bundled them together. And it's like one game blended together with good ideas from other games, all wrapped up in Unreal Engine, so it looks pretty. There is a lot of inspiration by Control in like aesthetics, in like some of the creepiness about some deviations. There's also a lot of inspiration with Remnant from the Ashes, the Souls shooter game. There is a lot of inspiration with things like Pal World and New World and, you know, survival games. There is a lot. And like they made pretty good job to basically take all the good ideas and making a game out of it. And that's why Once Human is so good, like straight up. And what's this? We haven't been here. This is new. What do we have? Oh. Fake planes, okay. Fake planes. Dear New York Tribute. Oh, Tribune, sorry. Airplanes aren't real. I figure out how they do it. The windows are TV screens. The whole thing moves on a big tracks like a roller coaster that moves through underground tunnels in the earth. Airports are more like train stations. They do this because the sky is full of monsters that they don't want us to know about. The planes we see in the sky are the monsters. The government made the earth trains look like the monsters so they couldn't lie us better. Don't contact me. Okay, that's some solid schizophrenia right there. The Dead Letters Department, you gotta understand that the Dead Letters Department is basically all of these conspiracy theories, letters and various letters that were dead, never arrived to the destination for various reasons and purposes, and maybe they are containing something disturbing. It all is being monitored by the FBC now, the Federal Bureau of Control. There is a game I'm waiting on to come out. What game is that? Yeah, survival pirate game. It's called Crosswinds. I'm very hyped for that too. Holy shit. I opened up the door by slamming the shit into it. Good evening, Danny. Thank you for the laughter. How is your evening? It's nice to see you. It's nice to see you early today, by the way. But maybe you just thought that now would be a great time to try to scare me and took the opportunity. Sorry I didn't jump. You know, it's been pretty hard to get back into streaming after that short break. I was like, man, I don't have energy to stream today as well, but I already promised it. But then you start the stream and everything is kind of like better. I don't know if I've ever felt that, but I feel like it's so much fun to stream the game. Mostly because I wouldn't be able to play this game without streaming, and I love the game, and also like to share it with all of you guys. It's great. You missed our star. It's lovely. That's so cute. We missed you too. Well, kinda. We are still communicating on the Discord. I'm closely monitoring all of your Fortnite conversations, but I'm not really joining in because I'm scared you would tuck me into Fortnite as well. And I'm already being half pressured to play Once Human with the boys and the girls. And I'm so salty about it. I was just talking about it like 5 minutes ago. I'm salty that I can play with everybody once human, but I cannot play with my like skins and my pretty cosmetics and all the shit that me and Alastis, you know, we bought like 2 battle passes and we have like pretty costumes and pretty furniture. And when we play on American server, we have jack shit. And I just can't get over it. Like I wanna show off, right? And instead I'm just standing there like a doofus, completely naked without any cosmetics whatsoever, and it's just so rough. It's just so rough. Oh, we have astral construct. What can I construct? Why are you telling me I can construct something if I cannot construct anything? That's rough. Can I upgrade though? I can upgrade because I have astral bleep. Whatever astral bleep means. Alright. So this is now level 3. Obscure weapon mod rare. It costs more. Okay. This is so confusing. I'm just gonna keep it as this. Maybe I will just refresh the mods. Alright. That was a waste of resources, wasn't it? Well, maybe later. So we failed that mission, so I probably just the best course of action now would be to just go and follow the old boys club. So find Marshall. Pope informs Jesse that Marshall went to the research sector to create more HRAs. Jesse believes Marshall may know more about Dylan. Okay, so the research sector. Let's fast travel to the research sector then. We cannot. We can go to the central executive and take an elevator to the research sector. Denny is on the 5 stream watching streak. Thank you, Denny. You haven't missed 5 streams in a row. That's actually amazing. How do you guys keep up with these streams?
A lot of these.
I feel like I missed so much streams from people. Sometimes I'm just catching up by watching VODs. But it is rough sometimes to keep up with the streams because you're stream when it is night in here, right? Right now it's already past midnight. And I couldn't stream earlier because Alastris was taking her beauty nap and I didn't want to disturb her. So I was just, you know, slacking in World of Warcraft. Which I can stream World of Warcraft technically, but I cannot. Because, you know, I would be just yelling and talking all over the place and that would wake up the beauty. We don't have very large apartment. So we essentially do have our PCs in our bedroom. People say it is not a good idea, but to that I say shut the hell up. You don't know what you're talking about. We have like one huge room and then this our apartment. Like where else am I gonna put the computer? To the bathroom? I was supposed to have to get up on my alarm at 9 PM, but I think I ignored that. I don't think your alarm went off, to be perfectly honest. Because I didn't hear anything either. Damn it. Yeah, always here. There's always so many of them. Just keep respawning. This is worse than a Souls game because they can respawn even if you don't rest up, they still respawn. Just if you leave area and come back, then they are there. Straight up. Okay, I think I'm not sure, but I think we are supposed to go this way. Yeah, let's go to the parapsychology. That could be a way where we need to go. Oh.
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
Well, we are not reaching anybody through here. That he's fucked that corridor up. Since the more the his is infecting the building, the more building is becoming more and more like an astral plane and less of like a normal space to exist in. Thank you, Danny, for the scream. I think that this one is really toned down on the volume because I just heard it only barely, you know. Okay, got it. All right, we have a sniper. Just hide. They keep oh shit! They are actually destroying my cover. That's not. I didn't bargain for that. Okay, what else do we have? Okay, you get out of here. I don't like you. Oh shit. I actually exploded him. How do I have so little HP though? Come here. There we go. Okay, that is a sniper. Let's deal with him, huh? Oh shit. There we go. Okay, that's better. Okay, I feel like I'm missing some context. What the hell is this room? Why is there like figurines and balloons? All right. Yeah, I would like to say that I'm cleaning the house, but it feels like I'm just making more mess. I'm exploding everything. Hello, Pierre. How are you doing? How is your evening? It's so nice to see you. Did you came to scream at me the whole evening again? Okay, I take that as yes. You know, just for the record, do you know that you can also talk like a normal people? You know, there is a chat. You can write things in the chat. You know, write letters, make letters, or you can scream. Okay, that's fine too. You know what? Okay, sure. Not available. AF18 details. Transcript of a call to the California State Emergency Services. Thank you, Pierre. Dispatcher 911. What is your emergency? Voice. Hello, hello. I am here. Can you hear me? Dispatcher, I can hear you, madam. Where are you? Voice, I am inside the virus. I'm lost. I feel like I'm... Madam, have you been drinking tonight? I feel like I'm stretching through the wire towards you. Don't hang up. I might go if you hang up. Go where, madam? Go, gun, away. Okay, and can you describe your surroundings? Unknown noise. Madam? Hello? Madam? No. Dispatcher attempted to call the number back, but it was no longer in service. She did say hi, that's true, Danny. Girl, okay. That's one piece of lore ruined by pure screaming and throwing a tantrum. But, you know, by all means, keep on screaming at me. I mean, apart of that's what I'm here for. That's why I'm streaming. It's to be yelled at. But you realize that this is where you killed your chance to see me play as a Phasmophobia, right? Because I said you need to be nice to me for 2 days, and instead you are here yelling at me. So I'm just saying, unless this you do. Why? Yeah, I completely forgot what we are doing. Yeah, we need to reach Marshall. But I want to kind of look around here, because this place is kind of intriguing. What is this place again? Parakinesiology. Oh, so they are testing telekinesis. Look at this. Okay, we are drinking actually tea today. I would say hot tea, but it's more like a warm tea at this point. Cheers to you, Danny. Thank you for redeeming. So number 4, it seems to be... There is a person in there. Well, that is fucked. He's possessed by the hiss. Number 5, just flying desk and flying chair in the air. That's interesting. What's this? Number 6 is I don't know what that is. It seems like a blood combined with an explosion. Okay, this one is bonkers too. I don't want to watch them, it's disturbing. This one kinda intrigues me the most, because we have balloons. And... what's up with 4? I don't know what's up with 4. I wish I know. What kind of tea? We are drinking just a black... just a black tea. Keep your distance from the glass. That muck wasn't in the distance. So in this very area, I think they were just researching telekinesis before things went to the shitter because of the hiss. Okay, let's go to the Astral exhibition. Oh, hang on. Oh, it's Dr. Darling again.
The astral plane. Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid. The board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
So this would mean that probably whenever Jessie leaves the oldest house, then maybe she will lose some or maybe all of her abilities, because all of them are connected to the oldest house and to the board. But maybe the board is just what is linking the director into those abilities. That would mean that she does not actually lose her powers. However, if the board would be compromised, then for sure that would be the case. But we also know that we have a Polaris, which is something else, not tied to the oldest house. So these are her own powers, kind of. Which is interesting. Oh, what do we have here? Lurking mod, thank you for the lurking. Kelly, thank you. We can proceed towards... Okay, this is not the... This witch's laughter is the worst, Alastas. I don't know why you implemented this. Honestly. I completely... You know what is like the worst thing is that I always completely forget what I was about to say or what I was about to do when one of these jump scares like occur and kind of set me off the rail. Oh yeah, I was here. So this is not where we're supposed to do. This is just a detour. This is interesting. So they are... These are recordings from the astral plane. It doesn't make much sense because there is nothing happening in there. It's like... I love this because this is basically science fiction and supernatural combined. And this whole institution is not just, you know, we are just protecting things. They are also like scientific institution. They are researching it. Interaction to paranatural topics. Let's watch this.
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then, one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that
I
has
see.
come out of the astral plane expeditions. Apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
Is this the origin of the hiss? Is the hiss actually originates from the astral plane? He said there was one exception where somebody entered into astral plane physically, but other times it's just throughout the dreams, which would making astral plane an abstract concept. I think that his is from the astral plane. I think the dark presence from the Alan Wake should be the same case. So the horrors that we are dealing with these games are actually from... Fuck's sake. Shut the hell up! I hate these guys. Seriously. I was trying to think here, guys, and you just keep blubbering in my ear. Like, this is no proper working environment. You know, this is why I do only home office. Whenever you are the...
I can't believe they keep that thing here.
Okay, never mind then. It wasn't the hiss, it was this thing. So this thing was what ruptured out of the mind of the person who actually got in contact with it during his dreams, and then it ruptured out, killing him and being manifested into the reality. Does this gun tell you the person's storyline complete? I don't think so. Not sure myself either, but I don't think so. We can actually check. If I go to the mission, I guess that it would probably be in here. But it isn't, so no, not really. You can see the list of completed missions though. So if you are interested to know how far I am in the story, we are in mission 7, so to speak. There are also like 2 DLCs, so that extends the playthrough for a few hours. Yeah, let's go deal with that. Let's go deal with our hitchhiker. Unwelcomed hitchhiker, to be precise. Alright. We do need to power up these thingies. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Okay, it wants me dead, alright? And I don't think I can realistically do something about it. Maybe I can get in here. Oh shit. Yeah, I think I...
What's the Bureau doing
Okay.
with that thing?
Good thinking there. Good thinking there, Ray. I'm so proud of you, Ray. Oh, thank you, Ray. It was a good thinking. It was a good plan you had, Ray. Dropping the thing inside, you know. No, who else is gonna compliment me but me? All right. So that's it.
Answer, damn it! We need backup down here.
Well, let's talk to Marshall through here.
Marshall, are you still there?
Shit. We're so close. We need to hurry.
Okay, we're going. I don't have any HP though. Maybe you should do something about that, Jesse. Okay, what is that thing. We do have a lot of guys that I don't like. Okay, good. Just, alright. I don't know what that cross on them means. Maybe it's just like they're regenerating or something. Okay. Sorry for existing, I guess. Who gave him the rocket launcher? What the hell? Yeah, I'm so fucked. Oh shit. I was trying to grab the racket midair with my telekinesis, which is something I can do, but just was adamant on grabbing other stuff, and then I ran out of energy. Could have handled that better, though. Like 100%. Oh well, what you gonna do? So, what was it you were asking about? What's wrong with number 4? I'm not sure which one was even number 4. One, two, three. We have right here number 5, 6. I think this is number 4. If this is what you were asking, Denny, what I think, please take this. It is just my speculation, right? I did not research these individuals myself, but what I think is going on in number 4 and number 7 is those were para-utilitarians. Para-utilitarians are basically code name for people who are able to use or utilize some sort of specific supernatural power within the universe of control. And they were researching their telekinesis powers when the Hiss came. The Hiss is the entity that we are fighting against, and the Hiss has this habit of corrupting people and turning them basically into not really zombies, but something like that, kind of like a hive mind. Think of like the ants, except they are people. And they are basically all serving this presence that we call the Hiss, which is some sort of a voice resonance that is driving people insane and making them into drones. But they are trapped in those securement cells and cannot get out. So they're just basically there losing their mind, and that is why the whole room is red, because the Hiss, for whatever reason, is turning everything red. Wait, what's this? This is a new Astral Exhibition. We didn't read this. Summary. The Astral Exhibition was originally built for the astronauts to use as a training location, a place to grow accustomed to the sights and sounds of the astral plane before diving into the real thing. We could have done a better job with it, but Bleep was being stingy with the budget. However, once we discovered the redacted, we decided to repurpose the space, similar to how zoos hope familiar surroundings will affect the well-being of their animals. We hope to observe the Bleep behavior in the environment similar to its huge dimension. So far, it just breaks everything we put up with. But Rome wasn't built in one day. Refer to file blah 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 for full report. Addendum. New naming convention has been established for the astral entity now known as Astral Spike. Outdated terms in this report have been redacted. So, Astral Spike, huh? Can I? I cannot. I wanted to look at this from the above. This is nice reconstruction of the astral plane, actually. We've been in astral plane ourselves a couple of times. And this is interesting from the developer standpoint. Now talking outside of the box. Now not speaking about the game per se, but what I'm trying to say is this is obviously supposed to be a miniature, right? But also they just took the real deal, make it shorter, and put these little pillars there. Just to make it look more constructy, so to speak. I find Astral Plane very, very fascinating. Whenever you have an aesthetics like these in the game, I will love that game. For the same reason I even enjoyed a little bit the first Descendant game, which is like the Warframe from Temu, which is heavily monetized with predatory like monetization. But the aesthetics of some of the places that you can visit in that game were actually absolutely lovely. I think a lot of things like that are in Destiny 2 also, but I never really finished Destiny, which is... I probably should play Destiny at some point. Maybe just for the gist of it. Oh, so if you don't kill them, they regenerate. That's good to know. Is that you that is healing them? Okay. I didn't kill him. Okay. Alright. We have more. How about this? Okay, where is your rocket guy? And don't tell me he disappeared, just like that. I want my revenge. I do want my revenge. Give me that. Oh. I didn't know there was a whole party back there. Oh shit. Where is he? Come on, hit something, Jesse. The ball was healing them, so I was correct. Okay. Good to know. This is how you use their own, like, grenades against them. It's a very fun thing to do. When I play this, I already played a lot of, like, Jedi games, especially Jedi Knight 2, Jedi Outcast, so I was very familiar with, like, using enemy projectiles against them. It's fun thing to do, and it's very cool in video games. I think every video game with supernatural powers, or superpowers, or whatever you call them, should have this. You know, whenever somebody's shooting a rocket launcher at you, just grab the rocket, throw it back at them. It's so cool.
If anyone is listening, we've encountered heavy resistance. We've fallen back to the left department. All agents are ordered to converge here.
What the hell? Is this a huge model of the brain? Fuck you, brain. What's this? Astral bleep. Okay, I need a lot of astral bleeps, I think. Utilization of paranatural elements. Rethinking, group thinking. Summary. This study extends the works of Irving Janis, Robert Barron, and others by proposing strong, causal links between group thinking and the passive or active use of telepathy. To prove these connections, the Parapsychology Department carried out variations of Solomon's Arch original conformity experiments using a telepathic individual as the subject. See experiments redacted for details. Extensive qualitative and quantitative data resulting from these experiments was then used to identify telepathic interference with the group. Further empirical findings suggest measures can be taken to safeguard against telepathic influence on behaviors by engaging in redacted. Rather boldly, this paper stands to revolutionize decades of groupthink theory and provide new directions for further experimentations on the mind, including manipulation of redacted and redacted. Refer to file blah 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 for full report. I wonder if those full files are, like, available somewhere. I wanted to use this as a light, but it stopped working. What's this? Captive audience. But it's a new mission. Investigate the X-ray lightbox object of power. Okay, where that is? This way. Can we get there through here? Because there's only one way to find out, huh? We just need to go there and check for ourselves. I love looking for these little pieces of lore everywhere and just reading them. It's
I see it. Another object of power? Just standing there. Mesmerized.
Yeah, I'm not gonna stand there and wait till they wake up from the mesmerization or whatever that is and start shooting me, because these were clearly his controlled units. It was creepy though, to just see them like that. Not gonna lie. So how can I get to that object of power though? What's this? This is probably something for telepathy. Yeah, they are for sure studying. I see a bug in this one, for whatever reason. File copy urgent, Monday. This is all very interesting. Also, this thing here. Pretty sure one of those symbols is used in one of our city, like the real life city organizations. It's a nice little... Oh, what am I doing with this? Oh, okay. I see. Okay, we would needed one like this, but... It's funny. It was funny. It was funny little puzzle. These things fascinates me. It transfers the energy so good that it takes a long time before they stop clasping. Like a really long time. Anyway, now the doors are open. I have a feeling that whenever you encounter a new object of power, you're gonna get transported into astral plane for board to sign that too.
For the record. All Warren, Astronaut, First Class. And you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal untangling, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia?
Yeah. I am.
And you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box, is purely voluntary?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Your suit is good?
Yeah.
Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
Open the door for Mr. Warren. That reminds me something. It's probably just coincidence. No, it's not Warling door, but still. Kinda funny. I never knew how these work, but I worked it out somehow. Okay, basically in this very example, what's happening in this puzzle there was this symbol that you needed to put together, and you had like 4 arrows to move. Whenever you move arrow to one direction, it would either empty the side completely or put 1 or 2 like layers on top of it. And every time you put a layer, this thing in the middle would move to different quadrant. So you needed to make this shape by slowly filling all of these quadrants, but also in an order that would end up while this this quadrant is being filled up and this thing on the top. So the best way to do it would be to fill like left and right and then just go up and down accordingly until you reached what you needed to reach. That should make sense now, yeah? Okay, let's go to the astral plane. There we go. How long have we been streaming, by the way? Let me just double check. I don't want to be hit by ads. Okay, good. We still have some time before the first batch of ads, so before the first break. Use C's to complete the astral plane. All right. Golden copy NPC variation. Where what? Excuse me? Gold enemies are immediately just attack. Find another way to defeat them. Okay, how can I... Enemies at low health can be... Oh shit. Okay, good. You're mine now? You're my friend now? Go slay. Thank you. Oh shit. Okay, I need to stop doing this. Please. Yeah, go kill your friends. Thank you. It's somehow working. Give me the help. This one is hard, not gonna lie. That one is... That golden guy is so beefy. I'm having a hard time. Okay, these two are mine now. Just need to swarm him with more and more guys that he's sending actually after me. Got it? Okay, give me some healing and go slay. I believe in you. Yeah, you got this. Never mind, he's toast. God damn it. Look at this. It isn't easy. Mostly because of how squishy these are. Oh, should he kill him? Just like super bad, because now I cannot control him. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm toast. Well then. This is probably the hardest astral challenge that I've ever seen so far. Oh well, let's try again. Let's try again. It is so hard if you cannot directly influence whatever is happening. Hang on. this doesn't one-shot them, then maybe I'm able to... Let's leverage the army against them. Let's give him more roots. Oh. Good work, playing director. You have been X-ray now bound validated. They're talking so fast I cannot read that. It's hard to read it all. So now we have a mind control. Which is... okay. That's actually nice. I'm glad I killed these because they would be hostile now. 100%. Okay, so we can proceed towards Marshall. Which means up this floor. Why is there an alarm? I hope we're not gonna have more hostiles in this area. Okay, this is all kind of wrong and morbid. Like, why would you have this like all of these brain statues in here? Set up like a domino, by the way. Yeah. I hate them so much I had to destroy them. There was just this craving inside of me. I just had to punch the brain.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden. Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
She got that right.
Okay, but... okay.
All of you? Really?
Oh, sure. Okay. Let's go. That's okay. Explode in their face, dude. Go. Nice. I love this. Okay. You're my friend now. Go kill your friend. Never mind. Okay, good. Is that all? Should be all. Where does this lead? Wait. Sounds. This seems like a. Was this locked off? That's why I couldn't go in. So I went all the way around just because this... okay. Got it. Let's go down. Executive personnel protection. Okay, we should probably take this quest. Go to the mail room.
Welcome to the party, ma'am. Marshall is right down the hall.
Okay, I'm going right there. I need to go to that executive order. I want to win at least one. At least once. Hello, Nicole. What did do what? I'm confused, but nice to see you. How are you doing? So, this one. What's this? We have 3. Shield, more shield strength. When they release shield, propels debris to nearby enemies. This is handy. Finally, I will be able to use the shield offensively. Like block the damage and then fuck them up with it. Board countermeasures. More of those, huh? Headshots. Kill enemies without dying. Okay, that's his guard. Collect reward. Okay, thank you. Executive incursion. His guard. Let's take this one. Okay. We need to fast travel. We need to fast travel somewhere. Central Executive. Mail room. Okay, let's go to the mail room. Hello, crazy. It's not that late. I was starting to have withdrawal symptoms from streaming, so I had to stream. So despite it's being late, I'm still going to be streaming. We are going to have a break actually, because the ads are coming. So I'm going to trigger them now. If you take like 3 minutes, make a coffee, you know, all sorts of things. We have been streaming for over an hour, I think already. So I will see you in 3 minutes, and then we will be playing a little bit more of Control. I think today is going to be a little shorter stream, mostly because it is so late, but not going to end it just yet. See you in 3 minutes. Alastair, please, if you do the you know, the thing you do.
Hello there.
And also, you can promote our Discord, you know, just in case somebody want to join our Discord who isn't there already. We do have a Discord, so everyone is free to join. I will see you all in 3 minutes.
Night, the world, it's mine. With nobody else out here, it's time, run wild and royally cavalier. To burn, ignite, I do it for so much less. When all is made clear, there is nothing else, and here we stand, the sweet, arrest in duality, and I come to, it's resin all over me. Will I awake? Will I get a ride with you in this race of two? We're an endless stream of choices, with the softest murmur of voices. Without names, we're fantasizing, dancing like flames, mesmerizing. A darkness, quiet play, and satiric harmonies, making waves and diving under, lightning to the sound of thunder. A darkness, quiet singing such haunting melodies. So white, so still, so bright, it's almost too painful now. I'm ready to fight, to run from the light, and here now comes the sweet, corrupting reality. While now I'm free, will I once cease to be? Will I awake? Will I get a ride with you in this race of two? We are momentary masters, we're false kings and bastards. Without names, we're fantasizing, dancing like plagues, mesmerizing. A darkness, quiet play, and such eerie harmonies. I'm making waves and diving under, lightning to the sound of thunder. A darkness, quiet singing such haunting melodies.
I hope that woke you all up. We are back from the break. We're gonna play some more Control. We are listening to Poets of the Fall, the song that is canonically actually ingrained into this game as Object of Power. And according to the Control lore, this is actually a song that is making a listener very aggressive for no reason. But with that said, we are gonna dive back into the control, and we need to go to the mail room, which we did. And in the mail room there is another bonus mission that I'm probably going to fail, but I will try my best not to. Give me that. This could be actually handy. So carrying these thingies around is actually very Once Human-esque. I think the Once Human directly ripped this off from protect the remaining FBC agents. Okay. I will try. Well, that's one down. I don't think we can do it. I think they're all dead already. Yeah. They both died. So how am I supposed to protect them if they just run straight into the bomber? I don't get it. These bonus missions suck, kinda. Not gonna lie. I always fail them. But those first two, this was my fault. You know, I wasn't really performing as well as I could have. This one isn't really my fault, because if you need to protect two doofuses that are running straight against the suicide bombers, like, what you gonna do, huh? Not much, I would argue. So where are we going now? We did open up something. Was it Central Research? It's probably Central Research. Let's try that one. They did have a control point somewhere near the Marshal. I don't know which one it was. Well, we'll figure it out, don't worry. Okay, I think that's the one. So where is Marshall? Down this way? That's probably. But she has a lot of people with her. Some wounded too, it would seem.
There you are. I was starting to worry.
Well, Marshall
Congratulations on your appointment, Director Faden. I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her? Really?
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss.
What did she just give me? I'm a little bit confused.
Rangers, let her through.
Okay.
We'll have to lock the door behind you. Sorry, but we can't risk a breach.
Well, that's a lot of agents. Can I just hide in this hidey hole then? Wait, are they fighting each other? What's this? There is loot. I want that. Give me health boost. All right. Hang on. We have a haunted toilets. Okay, it would seem that toilets are like cleaned. Yeah, I should probably go into the fight, instead of blasting toilets away. I don't know. Sometimes I just do the weirdest things. Straight up. Ritual division. Well, isn't that lovely? Oh shit. I'm almost dead. They have... Something exploded in my face. And not in a good way. Okay, this is close up. Oh shit. This is exploded, dudes. Yeah. If he explodes in your face, you're dead. Anyway, if you're not, it destroys your HRA, which means you're gonna get controlled by the hiss immediately. So it's still just Oh, okay, okay. It didn't kill me at least. Did someone at least survive for a... Yeah, let's clean this out. I think all of my dudes died. Let's straight up. Oh no. It's a new enemy, isn't it? Parakis and Chief Luis. Okay. Oh, Luis, that was that. Oh no, I have been spooked. Shit. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Punk. Did you guys like Is this a coordinated attack? Are you redeeming the spooks both at once in coordination? What am I supposed to do with this guy? Ow. If I control some of this, I will be able to help out a little bit, huh? There we go. Lois was a fucker anyway, so who cares? I've read that letter that he sent to Dr. Darling, you know, bribing him with like a whiskey and being absolutely like teacher's pet, like give the funding to us, that other research team, they're absolutely worthless, just imagine how great my team will do with better funding. Like, dude, fuck off. Nobody likes snitches like that. How are you doing, Punk? Can we finally cleanse this thing? I hope so. It's kind of fun that you recognize the enemy that's just the named enemy that just attack you if you were reading the lore beforehand. Like, if you didn't care about the lore, it would be like, whatever, it's a strong enemy, I need to kill him, right? It's self-explanatory. But if you were reading the lore, then you know exactly who it was. It was the chief of the Parakinesis division. I was kind of an asshole too. Okay. We can proceed this way. Only hello is limited. You can basically say hi only once, because Alastis doesn't want me to be greeted too many times.
This
You can yell at me as much as you want.
Okay.
That's what you're asking.
You must like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here. If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet.
Darling
Assuming
is
he's
awesome.
not dead. Taken over by the hiss.
Now if we go to the YouTube and write Dr. Darling Dynamite, something amazing will happen. But don't blame it on me, alright? Okay, what is the point of this room? There is nothing, no loot, no like piece of information. Hang on. There is something upstairs, but we cannot reach that high, can we? No. Or maybe. No, there is a 100%. There is a secret 100%, but we have no means. There must be like a double jump or something later in the game. I remember having like far more control with all of the like flying and stuff. Come on, get out of the way. It's nice hidden. Nicely hidden loot, but you can like see the dot in the shadow, so you know there is something that you can interact with. What's this? Oh, it's another one. Okay, so we need so you basically need to copy the patterns in a way they are like in the picture. So like this. HRA lab. Okay, so this was mine.
Let me hear. Any idea how to make it work?
The too powerful for our use. Dimensions, feedback loop. No clue. Let's read some clues here. Utilization of paranatural elements. Black room prism. Oh, it's Black Rock Prism, not Black Room. Why did I say that? Why did I read this Black Room? I guess it's too late, huh? This is on cooldown to be spammed all the time. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, Alastris. Black Rock Prism are unique formations of black rock, distinct in both their shape and potency. While the density of black rock dampens paranatural forces, the unique reducted structure of prism retains frequencies in the range of reducted to reducted hertz, with perfect reducted harmonization. This report analyzes the result of focusing a reducted through a harmonized prism onto a reducted, methods for imprinting of non-physical fields onto reducted, imbuing them with the properties of the harmonized resonance. Reducted in the prism will be explored and explained. Refer to the file reducted for full report. I don't know how long I did the evil laugh, but it is still sold out. Well, that's because the punk did it first. The cooldown is not personal, it's a global cooldown. So once somebody uses the emotion, other people cannot use it as well. Not sure if this can be changed. That would be question 2, Elastis, but this is how it works essentially. X-ray blocks. Oh, we didn't read this one. No unique precision needed. The object is a light box used to examine X-ray images. The image cannot be removed from the light box. The formation of the image belongs to patient named blah blah blah. The object allows para-utilitarians to forcefully seize an individual's something reducted. The seized individual become reducted to the user. The effect lasts reducted. Once released, the seized reducted as a result of the psychic trauma. The object has no current binder. Background. The janitor name Redacted bound the object and science and hospital in Redacted. Soon, the building's occupants were redacted by him. The Bureau dispatched an emergency response team to redacted the perpetrator and redacted the item. Reading this is sure fun. Vitality is numbered in the redacted. For operational details, see case something. Alright. What's this? His cluster. Oh. Dense spherical compressions. This does not heal any physical damage inflicted on organic health, but seems to rejuvenate them, allowing to endure more bodily harm than normally possible. The fact that his make effort to preserve its corrupted host underlines the level of awareness and discretion that previously speculated on my part. Okay. Process and Best Astral Program. This report serves an introductory guide to the astronaut program, including candidate requirements, training practices, and astral research procedures. Astronauts are chosen individuals who explore the document to the astral plane by making physical contact with X-ray light box. See case OOP-18 for details in the Hypnosis Lab, a section of Parapsychology Division. Physical and psychological training is vital for the repeated transition between planes known as dives. After each dive, astronauts must undergo a redacted session in the cognitive recording chairs to record their experience in the plane. Gathered data has consequently proven that redacted within astral plane vary widely between astral nodes. On rare occasions, these dives can result in losses, often occurring when teams encountered aggressive astral entities. What's this? Multimedia. I think we've had these live, so I'm not going to be playing them right now. Okay. I think that Polaris is actually guiding us towards this thing, whatever that is. So let's use this. Oh, there's a black rock in there. Are they using?
Hello again, Director. It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA
Thank you,
machine
Kelly.
working.
Thank you for
I've
that.
replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols,
What
the
is this
terminals.
gun?
How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
Isn't this gun from like a World War II or something? Why is she having such an outdated piece of junk as a gun? That's interesting. So this isn't working. Alright. So 2, 3, 5. What's this? Oh, we're collecting something. I love that you guys are just laughing and screaming. Are you having fun? I hope so.
So, we need to find all the punch cards.
Finding the punch cards, alright.
The forest
Dr.
of positive interactions.
Yoshimito Koizda imaginary
So
experience.
I play this and get in the tank. Okay. Self-reflection can bring answers. I read that somewhere.
I don't know what you're talking about, Jesse. You have up the volume. Did you hear? Yeah, I can hear it now. Lovely. You know, when I said that it's not very loud, I didn't mean that you need to go and correct it. I loved when it was like tame, when it was like silent. It didn't really scare anybody. I like that very much. Okay, so what's this? Configurations. Can we affect this? No clue. Oh. Hang on. Let's try... Oh, we don't have all of the punch cards just yet. So left, right, up, and... this one? Is this going to work? Somehow. I have no clue what we're doing.
Each punch card should correspond to a terminal.
Okay. This was what? You don't really know. Oh. Oh. Dude, I have no clue what we're doing here. Do I have all the punch cards, by the way? No, I'm still missing one. And also... restart the punch card terminal and then activate HRA machine. Okay, that's lovely. Strange audio tape. Does that mean that I have this audio tape now? No, it's not in the hotlines, so maybe in multimedia? No. Where am I gonna play that tape? I have so many questions. I have no answers whatsoever. So again, this is 5,
These whiteboard drawings may be
3,
important.
2, 1, 2, 3. What is the fourth one? Is the fourth one in the office? This board drawing might be the answer. Okay. Those two too strong, leaks out. Our way in. Are these two like interchangeable? I'm so confused, man.
Looks like he was working on
But I think we are on to something here. Hang on. This is the fourth one. Alright. So you're gonna get out. Now the fourth one should be... okay, so it should be this one. It should be this one. Alright. First one. Got it. So what is the first one? Dude, this puzzle, I don't want to solve puzzles. My brain hurts. So this is the first one. Okay. The second
Symbols mean?
second one. No. Well, this is the fifth one. So the 5. I wonder if this, if like me running around like an idiot, if it makes like sense to anybody else. This should be the 5. Okay, okay, we're getting somewhere. We have one covered. We don't know what 3 is, do we? It's probably this one, which leaves the second one. Bro, it worked. Well, fuck. Okay, did that do what we needed to
Prism
do?
shattered. Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan.
Okay, that's lovely. What do you suggest then?
We need more black rock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab down in the black rock processing site in maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way.
But how long will that take? Nothing here is simple. I need to ask her now, before I go.
I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it, I'm the only one who can help.
Fine. I'll get the prisms first.
So we're going
Dylan,
back to the
we'll have to wait
maintenance.
just a little longer.
But don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Thanks. Emily Pope has set up a base in Executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
Well, if we can find him though.
It's just one large-scale HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us and keeping us from being wiped out.
Dude, new mission threshold.
Here, this will lead back to Central Research.
So we are going to the threshold. Oh, hang on. What missions do we have now? So threshold, and we should probably go do this Dr. Yoshimitoku's guided imaginary experience, whatever that is, because this will give us new ability. I'm pretty sure of it. Yeah, pretty sure. Okay, resonance. We've seen this. Hotline. Object of power. Okay. Let's check. Object of power holder 665. To the other, blessing. We hold the reins low. We are failing in translating Hebrew concepts. Secrets instructions will be lost. Ignore this message. Okay, that wasn't confusing, but I'm not ignoring it. I don't like the board. I never liked the board. I know they are kind of allies, but I don't like them. Whatever it is, I have no clue. I am going to those question marks on the top of this map. That we're gonna meet. With whatever the side quest is. I could take the elevator down and proceed with the story, but no, I don't want to do that just yet. There's so much to explore. I have a feeling that I'm gonna be assaulted in these corridors. Anytime now. Ah, there it is, there it is! Oh shit, bro. Okay, I'm gonna die. Yeah, there it is. I don't like these exploding guys. Not gonna lie. You are getting stronger in this game slowly. Doesn't mean you can just run wild around doing whatever you want. They can wipe you pretty easily. So, luck and probability department. I love it. Wait. This is a puzzle, huh? If I remember correctly. Oh, I cannot... They don't want to let me inside. Huh. Well, that's a bummer. Can we maybe... Hang on. Fish? So... Fish is to a... What the heck? What the hell is going on here? It's like... Elephant is question mark, cat is question mark, clover is yes. Lamplight is yes. Fish is yes. So fish is... This is a fish, huh? Was it? Or was it something else? Clover is yes. I don't know what we're doing here. Cat is maybe? Elephant is whatever. Dude. I will come to this later. When I have clearance 5. Maybe it actually opens up for you before you have clearance 5 and then like clearance 5 is bad luck protection. That you can get there without... I have no clue. You need to go around. Any ideas, guys? Like, what the hell does this mean? So the elephant is question mark, cat is question mark, clover is yes. What is the bulb? What does the bulb do? Is this the bulb? Yeah, this is the bulb. No, this is the clover. Bro. What's with the fish? There is nothing to be touched at the fish. Ah, screw this. I'll wait it out. What's in here? Maybe the clearance 5 will just bypass it and I won't have to deal with it later. So this is the ritual division. Not sure if we want to go there. We've been there before, but let's go back this way. Maybe I won't die on my way to the mobs that are irrelevant to the story. Again. Or maybe I do. Yeah, there we go. This little shit just die, please. Thank you. God damn it, man. Do these elevators work? Hello, Mystical. How are you doing? Nice to see you. It's your signature scream. We all know this. We all know this by now. Okay, what are we? Should be closer to the... Can we go through here? We can go through here. Good. Alright. My god, there's going to be enemies in this room. Like, you can just tell. You can just feel it. Give me that. Maybe not. Okay, if that is the case, then we're just gonna proceed. Doing pretty good. That's good. How is your illness? Did you get rid of it finally? Can we go through? No. Maybe up, maybe. We do need to... How am I gonna get over there? Doesn't make sense. You do need to play that recording. Whatever that was. If I open up these doors... I cannot, because I contain the creature in it. Alright. Fine. Research extrasensory lab. Okay, it's this way. Could it be... I'm just gonna follow the signs. It never failed me before. Astral exposition, that's not... Alright, this way. This way. Extrasensory lab, here we are. Find the tape taken to the ritual office. Good news, Dr. Chokui tapes arrived this week. Finally, you really should have used the same day shipping. I sent them to Dr. Darling and Dr. Harrington to check out before we begin serious examination. If you need right away, I checked Darling's room in the ritual office. Can't wait to start the testing. Dr. Yoshimi Tokui's famous guide, Imaginary Experience. Okay.
This should be interesting.
Welcome to my guided imagery experience.
Okay, sure. Some Japanese ASMR, huh?
Positive interaction.
私は徳井義美博士。私を信じて任せてください。
I
My
have
name
no
is
idea what
Dr.
you're saying.
Yoshimi Tokui.
Oh.
Trust my words. I'm here for you.
目を閉じて心を開いてください。あなたは浜辺に一人佇んでいます。誰もいない静かな浜辺。
Close your eyes, open your mind, and find yourself on an empty beach.
さざ波の音が聞こえ、遠くにカモメが見えます。ポテトチップスの袋をつついてますね。
The waves are rolling in, and the seagulls are fighting over a discarded bag of potato chips.
ハ
Why?
ラペーニョ味のようです。
That
I
sounds like
believe they're
a.
jalapeno flavored.
沖の方に
Why?
何か見えます。森が
Let's
海の
go
上に
towards the trees.
浮かんでいます。
I see something in the middle of the ocean.
This game is a
They appear to
spectacle.
be
Look at
trees.
this.
もしかしたら人を遠ざけようとする今のあなたの気持ちを暗示しているのかもしれません。
Perhaps they are ocean trees.
Ocean
Or
trees.
perhaps they are metaphors for how you push people away.
それが何なのか一緒に探してみましょう。波の方に近づいてみてください。
Let's find out together. Just walk over the waves, friend.
森は寂しそうです。話しかけてみませんか？
The trees look lonely. Why don't you talk to them?
Sure. Why don't we talk to the imaginary trees? Like, could this get any weirder? Nah.
ささやきかけましょう。
It's just Tuesday in
愛され
FBC.
るに値すると、誰もが愛されるに値すると、森もうなずいています。
You whisper to the trees. You tell them that they deserve love, that everyone deserves love. The trees agree.
木々は健康になり、お互いに愛を育んでいくのでしょう。
They will now go on
This is
to
pretty
form
cool, not gonna
healthy,
lie, look at all this.
respectful relationships with other trees or shrubs, whatever they prefer.
さあ、森をそっとしておいてあげましょ
Now let's leave these trees to their love.
う。覗き見は失礼ですからね。
Voyeurism is
お
impolite.
や、何か不穏なものを感じます。何でしょう。
I sense a disturbance in our love garden. A menace.
Oh, the forest
行
is
ってみましょう。森の危機かもしれません。
forest is gone.
行ってみましょう。
Go find it. Do not let it darken our forest of emotions.
ホークリフトです。
Oh,
この森にはふさわしくありません。
interesting.
巨大なタイヤでビーチが荒らされてしまいます。
There's more and more cars.
It does not like the
Forklifts.
tree's romance. It is ruining our lovely beach with its hateful tires.
What is this weird fun fiction about trees and
機
forklifts?
械を止めてください。あのカモメには家族がいます。
It ran over one of the gulls. Such bloodshed.
Oh
Turn
shit.
off the machine.
Not the gulls.
That gull had a family.
さっきのポテトチップスはお腹に赤ちゃんがいる奥さんへのプレゼントでした。あの機械を止めなければ。
The potato chips were for his pregnant wife.
What?
The forklift must be stopped.
Okay, let's stop the forklift. I feel like playing Stanley Parable again. Except with Japanese narrator, you know? Okay. Shoo, you evil forklifts. I didn't see this part either. I don't remember this. I think some of these are like easily missed.
やりましたね。あの恐ろ
Which
しい
is
機械
like
は止まりました。
You
mind-boggling.
did it.
If you
The murderous machine will kill no more. The trees can love undisturbed.
ホークリフトも孤独な木々ももうありません。あなたの心は安らぎと慈愛に満たされているはずです。
Our beach is no place for forklifts or lonely trees. Your mind is a safe haven for love.
心が穏やかに健康になった感じはありますか？
Doesn't that feel nice? Aren't you feeling healthier?
さて、もう時間のようです。感受性の豊かなあなたのままでいてください。
Oh my. It seems we're all out of time. Stay receptive, friend.
Well, that was something that we did. I did thought
That actually was relaxing.
it was,
And strangely insightful.
but I thought like we're gonna get like something out of it, you know, not just relax something. Find the second guided imagine and explain. Find the ritual office. So we need to go to the ritual office. This side quest starting to be kind of bigger, huh? Cannot go over to that office for whatever reason. But we know. Hang on. What are you doing over there? Your loot. You're supposed to be on the ground. But okay, I got reload efficiency and launch efficiency. I knew there was something fishy with this room. Okay. So ritual division is over there. Let's go get it. If we can go through here, that is. What's this? Federal Bureau of Control, Darling here. Some of you were curious why I had these sensor deprivation tanks installed. This reminds me of Stranger Things, by the way. I thought I'd shed some light on the subject. Maybe some of you have heard of Dr. Yoshimi Tokui, the man behind the hugely popular guided imaginary experience tapes. Apparently his tapes go beyond the normal meditative qualities of such things, but create genuine hallucinatory visions in some listeners, or so the reports say. We brought these tanks in to test Dr. Tukui's tape for ourselves. Plus, there may be some stress-relieving uses for the stuff down the road. I think we could all benefit from some time in a dark and closed space, don't you? If you have any more questions, feel free to stop by in my office. You know where it is, or you should know where it is. Okay, Dr. Darling, whatever you say. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda like Dr. Darling. He's a weirdo, but good kind of weirdo. Dr. Tukui investigation. Official findings reports responding Dr. Yoshimi Tokui. Tokui. I will never pronounce that right, have I? Dr. Yoshimi Tokui, a Japanese citizen residing in Tokyo, has produced a series of guided imaginary experience audio recordings that have gained notable popularity around the globe. Due to his unusual swift rise in fame, along with reports of vivid bleep accompanying the use of his tapes, investigation sector staff were asked to look into Dr. Tokui's background. We found no past incident with altered occurrence, nor any evidence of the involvement with altered organization. However, agents that attended a signing event reported bleep when hearing Dr. Tokui speak. We recommend that the research team obtain an audio recording of Dr. Tokui's voice, and perform any and all relevant analysis. Based on the findings, the investigation sector will determine next steps regarding Dr. Tokui, as well as his eligibility for the Prime Candidate program. Refer to file blah 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 for full report. So there is a whole section of the game revolving around these tapes. It's actually pretty cool, huh? But what is not pretty cool are these asshats. Again, just trying to be in my way. Okay, hold on. This could be actually handy. Nice. Okay, I need to get out of here. What was this? Let me look. Oh shit. It came to me willingly, like... Good? It's not gonna heal them anymore. Which is great. Dude, what am I even doing? Like... I can just leave them behind. Yeah, let's do that. Screw them. They are dropping like some material and stuff, but... I think I would lose more if I just died, so it's not really worth it. What's that? We have new abilities. Let's... Plus 100% to shield barrage damage. It cost me just 2. Okay, let's learn this. And what next? More shield. Okay. I should probably focus on getting more energy, but I would need 3 abilities for that. I mean 3 ability points. We don't have that, so tough luck for now. So central research is this way. Right. And from central research, I believe I would be able to get to the ritual division. There is going to be another encounter somewhere around here. There it is. There it is. Oh, shit. Oh shit, okay, I fell down. Why did I do that? Well, at least I got out of reach of that break. I need to go up there anyway. Okay. Can't throw his grenades back at him. It's actually awesome. Dude, I missed 3 times in a row. How is that even possible? Ritual division is somewhere around here. I don't think I can pass these doors, can I? No. So the other entrance should be through luck and probability. So this way. Oh, this is a shelter. Maybe even 1 floor lower? Could that be a thing? Yo, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be there. What the heck? Let's explore. Maybe I will discover something more important down here. Or maybe it's somewhere where I'm not supposed to be just yet. And I'm just getting myself in a pickle. No pun intended with the pickles. Okay, this isn't working. I don't like this. Seems like Flora is taking over. Why do we slum this? Hello, boys.
Careful in there, ma'am. Area's under quarantine. I wouldn't go in there without talking to Underhill first. Even if you have, I still wouldn't go in.
Okay.
Excuse me. Are you lost?
Is this a DLC?
Do
Might as well be the
normally barge
DLC,
into
huh?
people's private workspaces?
She clearly doesn't know who she's talking to.
Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Why? Because of those hiss things the Rangers keep going on about. Haven't you people sorted that out yet? The situation down here could spell doom for the Bureau.
This is a DLC, 100%.
Correct. Perhaps you could help me. I require samples of various mold strains, and the mold has made the environment far too dangerous for me to fetch them myself.
Really? Mold samples? I thought this could spell doom.
It could, and it will, whoever you are. The mold is spreading. We need to find the source before it spreads too far.
Any samples will do that?
No. Samples of 5 unique strains, when blended properly, will allow you to travel deeper into the pit, where I've pinpointed the approximate location of the source of the mold.
Interesting.
So what do these samples look like?
Similar to the one on my table there. I've made a list of the samples I need. Here. You'll find them throughout the
It's a
threshold.
fetch quest.
I'll take a look. My name's Jessie, by the way.
I'm sure it is.
She has no clue. Okay, old growth. Well, is this a DLC? Find it out, please. Bureau research.
Have you worked at the FBC very long?
Not long enough to understand their inane methodology. They want me to solve the mold, but how is one to solve anything when the basic molecular structure of this fungus is an utter enigma?
Oh, sorry, are you asking me?
It's rhetorical. The Bureau wants to control, not comprehend. But to answer your question, I'm a seasoned threshold researcher that's been brought in on a provisional basis to resolve this matter.
That's all you had to say.
Mold. Let's talk about mold.
What have you learned about the mold?
Firstly,
Mold.
the
It's fun
term
to say.
mold is a
Mold.
gross oversimplification
Mold.
used only to ease communication.
Mold.
That said, the mold itself appears to be the product of complex microorganisms. They spin the mold, building structures like minuscule cities, swiftly colonizing our
Side quest.
dimension.
Okay.
And the speed of these tiny engineers relative to their size is simply staggering.
So it grows fast.
If you're not going to listen, then why did you ask?
Results?
So the mold is coming in from... where?
We don't have a name for the threshold dimension. The origin point has been identified, but the density of the fungus makes it impossible to enter. Even if we could, I speculate that we would only find a reality entirely subsumed by the fungus. Total decomposition.
It's weird how excited she is, right?
Hiss.
What do you know about the hiss?
How could I know anything about an entity I've only just learned of? This is exactly the Bureau's problem. My work is always interrupted by these superfluous matters.
Calm down. Just keep your HRA on and I'm sure you'll be fine.
This crude thing. I thought it was Darling's idea of a practical joke.
Not quite. Just keep your head down while I handle the hiss.
She's insufferable, isn't she?
I
Maybe
need to
some
go.
scientists are like that.
Try not to transport any spores outside the infected areas.
Try not to be such an egghead, you nerd.
No need to hurry back.
God damn it. Let's explore this place. I like it.
It smells so sweet down here. I'm really hungry.
Shit.
I wonder how this mold tastes.
Don't eat the mold, Jesse. Like, what are we talking about? Hang on. Astral Bleep. Flamingo supplement. Ooh. Wait, I have... Okay, we need to sort all of this out. So first, mods. Mods. We have sort them by rarity, so that's nice. Let's just deconstruct everything that isn't blue because I can be really arsed of keeping anything else. Yeah. This takes a while, huh? How about these? Same thing. Let's just deconstruct everything that is not tier 3 quality. Pretty sure we'll be fine. I did have different strategy last time, but now that I have my inventory full, it doesn't really matter. And then we did have new collectible, so let's read this one. It's a new case file. It's a pink flamingo supplement. Agents noticed that transient commonly found outside the entrance of the Bureau headquarters would carry the item and loudly claim to be responsible for the lack of inclement weather. The frequency of these claims attracted the personal interest of Dr. Darling. In interviews disguised as casual conversations, the transient reported that the item gives me clouds when it's hot and sun when it's not. And even of note occurred during a heavy downpour when the vagrant was witnessed performing possible ritual with the item. See something for detailed observation. Dr. Darling reported a weight of a certain number of seconds before the rain stopped. The vagrant has ceased the next day. After redacted, he was found to possess no redacted and was released. The item remains in Bureau's custody under suspicion of altered status, though this still has not proven. All known variations of the identification formulas have failed to elicit a response from the item. Okay, very interesting. Let's please postpone the ad. We're not going to be making another break. I think that this whole mold situation, I want to explore this whole location, I really do. But I feel like it's going to be the whole can of worms that we're going to be opening in the next time. So what I would like to do right now would be...
Are those people?
Jesus, they're like level 6. Okay. I would like to have a save point somewhere around here. This is a lot of explosive... What do we call it? Spores? Thing is, I don't know. Oh shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell? Was it you? Oh shit, they're just throwing garbage at me. Oh. Mold. Level 6 is a lot. Like, the level 6 is a lot. So far I was encountering like level 3 enemies at the tops. So the difficulty is ramping up. I think level 6 is really like a lot, so... Okay, what I think we are going to do next time is we're going to hit the ritual division and continue with the research of Dr. Yoshimi Tokui. We will keep the mold until a little later, until we have more abilities and we are a little bit stronger, you know, a little bit more upgraded. And with that said, this has been a good stream today, a little bit shorter than usual, but it is getting late. I will try to figure out a new schedule tomorrow, because tomorrow is Monday, a new day, you know, new weekly meeting, all of those stuff. So we will be figuring out a new schedule, and from tomorrow onward we will actually be streaming by some sort of schedule that we set up for ourselves, in a way that the streams will be more reliable, so you all guys would know where and when to find us streaming more Control and other awesome games that we have prepared. With all that said, thank you all for being here, thank you all for watching, it has been fun. Thank you for the spooks and laughters and fun. I hope you are enjoying the game, and if not the game, then at least my company. And I will see you tomorrow. Before I go, I also want to raid somebody, so let me just quit the game here and check who we can actually raid. So Danny is streaming Fortnite. Let's go raid Danny. Let's go watch some Fortnite together, huh? How does it sound? So once again, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will be in touch. We will probably be streaming again tomorrow, according to the new schedule. Have a nice rest of your Sunday. And we are raiding some Fortniters. Where is she? There we go. And the raid is incoming in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go.